All right, I know what you're thinking, which is that this game looks absolutely absurd and ridiculous and silly, but you're going to have to trust me on this one. This is Nubby's Number Factory, and hello, friends and lovers. This game cost me $5 on Steam, and it was totally worth it. It's basically your next big number roguelike. Let's get into it and get started here. I haven't even looked at most of this stuff, but let's just get a run going. If you played Balatro, I guess you could say it has that similar addictive nature to it, but with a pachinko kind of factor. This is Nubby. It's a little ball. This is how many lives we have. We must clear the round and earn 8 points, I guess I'll call them, right here before you run out of lives. The lives do carry over, so if I spend 3 lives to get to 8, then that means that I will only have 3. However, there is a restock effect, and you want to beat this score by as much as possible. So if I get 16, I actually earn an extra life back. If I get 24, then I'll earn 2 lives back, for instance. I'll also earn more money to spend at the shop that way, equivalent to however many times we restock, as they call it. Besides that, you just launch Nubby, and you can watch this vial here to see. We actually restocked twice, as they call it, which means I would earn extra lives back if I was missing any, and I earned $2 for it as well. You can spend that at the shop, and that's going to be really important. Oh my god, Nubby. You also have a reroll button here to rearrange everything. You probably want to aim for the higher numbers here, as you can imagine. But things are going to start off pretty easily. I think I'm going to roll that as well. Aim for that 16, and Nubby just immediately falls. If you beat the score, then you move on to the next every time. You can't really, like, skip it. Oh, my goodness. Nubby's really been screwing me over there, I gotta say. Okay, our first Nubby Mart. What do we have for ourselves here? So these are items. They will fill in these first 4 slots. You can spend money to get more slots up here, up to 7. So number 1, we got Squirmy. When 5 pegs get popped, gives plus 5 points every time this item is triggered during this round. And there's also a 1 in 50 chance to metamorphosize. Disguise glasses. Highest number peg gets popped, pops 2 random pegs. Okay. It's actually kind of interesting. I kind of like the sound of that. So whatever the biggest number. Pop means that you hit it. It doesn't mean that you absolutely destroy it. It just means that you hit it. Flamethrower we can't afford here, but every 1 second, random peg will explode and pop 8 nearby pegs. In the tardigrade, when a peg gets halved, 25% chance to double 1 random peg. I think I'm going to take the disguised glasses for now. You can freeze things in the shop. You can also get a free reroll here, which you definitely want to use since we can freeze in case you get more like disguised glasses or something else you just really like. I think I kind of don't hate something like the friendly rock, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and move forward here. This is also where you would unlock a new slot for ourselves. So the goal is just to keep beating the rounds. That's the bottom line here. And I probably won't do particularly well because I'm kind of terrible at this game, at least to start. I've only played it for about an hour as of this moment. Nubby, if you could please. My good friend, well done. So we got a special round, the Gold Rush. There is a gold nugget. Now, this peg will give plus 1 coin when popped for the first time. We have the 32 there. That's the one we really want to aim for. So I'm going to spend my reroll. So I'm just going to pray that we're eventually going to hit it and trigger the glasses and some other stuff, but we kind of didn't. So I don't think we triggered the glasses a single time there, interestingly. So now the top one is a 64. The numbers just keep going up is the bottom line here. The restock might have something to do with it, but I'm not even positive. You really want to just barrel through the score, earn as much money as possible. All right, here's another big piece of loot we can get. These are perks, and these are separate from items. They fill in these slots here, and I think you can have as many as you want. So, chaotic perk, every 1 second, force triggers 1 random item. So you can see a timer over here whenever you throw Nubbly, and you can kind of see how often that's happening. That's not bad. When Nubby dies, force triggers all first peg popped items. These are really, really important to get right, I guess you could say. I'm thinking it's chaotic, because we don't have any items that utilize the first peg popped, I guess is the bottom line there. Okay, so let's reroll this. There we go. Now the 64 is in a much more convenient space for ourselves, right? I find it to work well if you kind of attempt to get a balance between, things that help you pop pegs, mostly those, and then things that kind of get a lot of score from popping pegs, if that makes any sense, I guess. Okay, when a peg gets halved, all pegs will give points equal to double the number on the lowest number peg. Okay, then. Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. doubles a random peg every 1.5 seconds. When Nubby hits a wall twice, doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. That might be decent synergy with the glasses when you think about it. Might be. Only might be. Let's try it out. And then I think I'm going to roll to see what else we get offered here. Oh, we got a rare. The lobster claw. Every 3 seconds, every item in the inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. How peculiar, but I guess I'll freeze it. I don't even know if that sounds that good, to be honest. What do you think? Okay, we did well. Still got a restock of 2 there. Ugh. This is definitely a very unique game, and I realized that it took me more than one attempt to kind of explain it in a conducive way, I guess you could say. There we go. Now that felt like a nice round. Restock times 3. Okay, so I need to ricochet. Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. 450 is needed now. Have it bounce around in there if you can, please. Good enough, I guess. Okay, so we got the Grabotron. Costs $6 to play. You're just going to have to trust me that we want this key. It is mysterious and suspicious, I believe they call it. It'll allow us to enter the black market later, which I think is really important. After that, I think I will play and just grab a random thing here. There's a very high chance it's just a random common item, but we might need it to kind of stay alive for now. This is not the kind of game where you can kind of skate by with a minimum score. You have to keep, you know, getting double, triple, or much more than that for the score over and over again. We got a common item. It's a kazoo. Doubles a random peg every 1.5 seconds. Okay. Yes, Nubby. Yes, you're doing a good job, Nubby. You're doing a good job. Okay, roll it. Yeah, if you start struggling with the score, then that means that... Oh, come on. Like right there. Luckily, we can roll again. In between each attempt, at least. That means you're going to earn less money. Less money means that you can't really advance your build, I guess, you know? Right between the two of them. Please. No, Nubby. Come on, stay inside. Stay inside, hon. Earn some money. Okay, it wasn't bad. We got it 3 times, which means we get our lives back as well. Roll it to try to make the 512 easier, and then fail that. Classic. Come on, stay. Yeah. It wasn't great, but we lived. Aha, we've entered the black market. So now, what do we have available for ourselves? Well, we have the pregnancy test. First peg popped. Nubby gives birth to a copy of himself. However, these are all corrupted items, which means they cannot be force triggered. So that means that something like these perks will not actually work on these in particular, but they're typically very strong also at the same time. So that's okay, I suppose. Spend 1 coin, 50% chance to gain plus 2 coins. This is when the first peg gets popped. Must have at least 1 coin for this item to work. I don't like that one. I don't like the sound of it. First peg gets popped, reduces round goal by negative 30%, but it also halves all pegs after that. I don't like... I mean, I think it's the preg test, if anything, but we got a roll, so let's try that. If the first peg popped is the highest number, multiply total score by 2. That's okay. When Nubby dies, if the round goal was passed 2 or more times this round, it multiplies total points by 1.2, so 20%. So you'd have to be way ahead, I think, already for the mollusk to be considered. Whereas I don't see a massive downside to the wingless fly. You can sell these, by the way. Hit the 52. I believe we got it. Now, my question about the fly. Multiply total score by 2. Does that mean it'll multiply it at the end of the round or as soon as I hit the first peg? I don't know. Ouch, you prick. Boss round. This peg will kill Nubby and end the round when fully popped. Hit the 8 and the 32. Fortunately, it's near the 512. Oh, still also not good, I gotta say. It's gonna kill Nubby. Okay. Can I roll it again? There we go. Now the 512's here at least. Okay, Nubby, you gotta quit fooling around. Nubby. Come on. Okay, there. We lived at least this time, but we are actually extremely low on health. now as well. Or rather, on shots. First peg gets popped. Force triggers all items in odd-numbered slots. So I have the something in 1 and something in 3. Force triggers all items every 3 seconds. First peg popped. Remember, the fly won't work. I think I'd rather take this, because we're looking to unlock a new slot soon anyway. Doubles a random peg. Doubles 4 random peg whose number is less than 32. So let's do you instead, I think. That might help a little bit. It also helps trigger the glasses. There we go. We got a little bit of life back there. Let's go, baby. Come on. But yeah, this is where the struggle begins. We have plenty of money to spend. We just have to survive to the shop. I say just, but I don't know if just is really the word. Do you think I could bounce, do a ricochet, and hit that 1024? I think no way. Roll that again. Here we go. Nubby. Don't be a goof now. Okay, so the lobster claw is back. We definitely need to buy a slot here. How much do I want the lobster claw is another question. Every item in the inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number, and it's only every 3 seconds. It's kind of a long time, right? The cheese house gains plus 300 points if you're on round 30 or higher. Gain plus 3,000 points instead. So we're at an awkward place right now because we're on round 25 for that, right? So unfortunately, that's probably not good here. Every empty peg space will give points equal to the total number of pegs that have been popped this round when Nubby dies. Nubby's still alive at 1.5 seconds. Summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. I guess I'm going to buy the lobster claw. And then we'll spend our roll. And get nothing, basically. I'm not certain how I feel about the lobster claw. Because it's awfully... 3 seconds is a long time in the world of Nubby. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch the clock here. We just made it. But only barely. I do have something that, like, ups the duration or whatever. The durability, at least. I should have re-rolled it. Last shot. Oh, no! That's not a very good spot for us. Come on, Nubby, stay alive. Oh, we actually made it. Okay. But only by 1. Mayhem! This peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross pattern when popped for the first time. Okay. You still definitely want to hit the 1024 to start. We lived barely again. Therefore, we're still here. Come on, no! Get a life back, hon. Okay, hold on, we got a perk. This could be big. If the first peg popped was the highest number of peg, force triggers the items in slots 1 and 2, 2 times each. Yo! If the round started less than a second ago, force triggers the items in slots 1, 2, and 3. Terrible. No like. This one sounds pretty good. 1 and 2, huh? So you can actually shift things around depending on what the setup looks like, potentially here. Force triggers all items in the odd number slots. Guess the kazoo goes over there. Okay. I think I want the glasses still in slot 1, which is going to be the best one. I think. Force triggers all items in odd number slots, and this is slots 1 and 2. 2 times each. Lobster claw. Every item in inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. Okay, that could be good. Right? If you force trigger that. In fact, do I want the lobster claw in the front? I might. I think I might. Huh. Interesting. There's a double flamethrower. We cannot afford it. I think the kazoo is kind of weak, so I'm willing to sell that. What do we got here? When Nubby dies, 10% chance to cause a giant explosion that pops all pegs once. 40% chance if you are on your last shot. I don't know if I like it. What do you think? I can't really afford to unlock another slot here, probably. Okay, we could upgrade the friendly rock, though. I guess I will do. You can only upgrade things once. Doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 256. Okay. Sounds fine. Last shot we're on. Oh, we hit it 4 times immediately. Yo, we're coming back. We're coming back, though. We really got to hit the highest number first, though. It's kind of our only possibility. 2048. There we go. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Good job, Nubby. We're back to full health. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. Okay, what's the high number? 4096. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, good enough for me. We're earning some money this way. 4096 again. I think I hit it first. Not the best round, though. Roll it. Lovely. Okay, please help me, game. So we can definitely unlock a slot here. I think we need more popping power now. One random peg gives plus 20 points. Increase this number by plus 20 for every time this item has triggered during this round. When a peg gets halved, the one random peg gives plus 20 points. When Nubby hits a wall, pops one random peg. Okay. Probably gonna move that kazoo. It's not bad. When 5 pegs get popped, summon one quill that falls from the sky and pops one peg. I think I like that. Give me the quill. Did I use my reroll? Oh, crap. I'm not sure now. I think I like the quill. You can see him dropping from the ceiling now. We got a 5 times there. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. The 8192 I can't really reach. Still can't reach it, so we're probably going to fail on this. Did nobody just get stuck on that? You did indeed fail. Roll it again. Oh, I missed it, I think. On the first shot. When popped for the first time, this peg will trigger a mega explosion that pops all pegs at once. Okay. Well done. Barely passed that one, though. Roll it. No 8192. We're just kind of at the hit at random here. We did survive that round. I wonder if it's better to actually fail a round, potentially there, and try it again to get a big restock, probably. The laser pointer, when 2 pegs get doubled, triggers an electron beam that passes through pegs. When an electron beam hits a peg, the peg will give 50% of its number. Electron beams do not pop pegs. That's really good with friendly rock, isn't it? It also synergizes with the kazoo. Now, unfortunately, I cannot buy a slot and it. Highest number peg popped. Pops 2 random pegs. 2 pegs get doubled. Triggers an electron beam. So I need to sell something. I do think the kazoo is still kind of bad. I'm gonna say. Even though it does synergize with it. Unless we really want to dive into it. In which case, I guess I'd sell the quill. Or maybe you just do sell the disguise classes. No, I don't feel like I do. Okay, so let's sell this. Now the question is, where do I want to put this bad boy? Do I want to put it in slot 1 now? Which is a strong slot. It does sound good, and then you can put the friendly rock. Passes through pegs. When electron beam hits a peg, peg will give 50% of its number. I guess we'll try it and kind of see. Nothing else here, though. I'm not going to bother to do a slot yet. Can't reach the 8192, unfortunately. We survived that, even though it was kind of bad. Boss round. This peg will break after it has been popped for the first time. 8192 is way down there. Still very far away. We survived the boss round. Okay. Give me more perks here. Yo, the shotgun again. And I actually haven't even been able to make use of it. We'll take a second shotgun. Do I really want you in the second slot? I think so. First peg pop. Force triggers all items in odd number slots. So 1 is still the best slot. But 2 is better. Assuming that I can hit the highest number like I can right now, right? Okay. There we go. And then the laser goes, baby. Although that didn't look that good. Let's go back or something here. Let me hit one of these 8192s. Oh, that wasn't great. We survived. 16.4K down there. Let's go. Keep it coming, baby. You survived a long time there, that's for sure. Should I try the lobster claw now instead, maybe? And put you in number 2 if I can? Let's see. I think the lobster claw might be better. It's a little hard to say, though. Okay, we did well. What's this saying? Mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. Oh. Oh, we found blueprint. The squid. The squid. The non-upgraded version. So laser pointer or lobster claw would probably be good, right? I mean, you gotta take it. Cannot afford a slot and the squid, though, unfortunately. Do we try double lobster claw? Every item in inventory gives points equal to the random peg's number. Force trigger that. I want you in an odd number slot, probably more so. Let's use our roll and see what appears here. Nothing that I think is worth holding out on. So double lobster claw, huh? What if I just... What if I double the rock? Is that crazy? And laser pointer will trigger many times. Well, that obviously is a bad setup. Yo, game? Please? I'm gonna lose some rounds here. Almost certainly. What's your deal again? Oh, Nubby hits the wall twice. That's your deal. That's what you're supposed to do to trigger. Interesting. So 16.4K is the highest. I cannot reach it right now. There we go, though. That's going to be sexy. No, come on. Yeah. So I should rearrange if I can't hit the highest number. 32. There it is. Stay in it. Stay in it, Nubby. You can do it, honey. Yes, yes, yes. That's nice. That's very nice. We like. Well done, my friend. Another shotgun, huh? What else you got? 20 pegs pop. Force triggers all items that summon anything. I don't think these summon anything. Well, that's bad, so I guess it has to be another shotgun. Okay. There we go. Well done. Oh, we can upgrade our squid, which is interesting. Oh my. We could get more pet rocks, too. We can't upgrade this any further, though. Mutates into the upgrade version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. Okay. I guess I'm going to freeze that. Do I want to sell something to get the rock? Unsure. Highest number of peg pop pops to random pegs. We should still roll here. Oh, wow. Another lobster claw. I want to freeze that, too. Oh, I can't freeze everything. Interesting. So we'll freeze the lobster claw, I suppose. Will I? The Nubby hits the wall, huh? I'm thinking of selling the disguise glasses. And just taking more pet rock? Is that weird? I hope not. Feels a touch wasteful, I won't lie. Think I can reach that? I can. Yo, 5 times, 6 times. Let's go. We're popping. We're going. Nubby stays alive longer this way, too. 65. Okay. Nice, we got it. Well done, well done. The Booger Party. When popped, this peg will emit 2 snot shots that pop any pegs that pass through. How delicious. Where's the top one? At the very bottom? That's not good. We're probably just gonna fail this. So, kind of whatever, and then roll it. 65 is still way down there. Alright, just let me out of this round or something, please, game. Oh, wow, we did get out of it. It's down there now. Come on. Yo, what the... Fine, I don't even need it. I don't even need it. I know I should probably be moving things, but... 65 is down there. Snipe it! Yo! We did it. Stay alive. 6 times on that. Okay, there we go. And that's money, baby. That's money. Okay, we're gonna get another key here. I don't think I actually want to play again after this, though. Because this... Right now, we have enough money to potentially buy an item and unlock another slot. So I think I want to conserve. 131k right in front of us. Sexy. No, Nubby, come on. You could have earned so many more points. Come back. 131. I wonder if I should just chuck it. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that happened. That way we can roll again and get screwed again. Roll again. And get absolutely dunked on yet again. Let me out of this stupid round. Say cheese. Where is it? It's down there. Okay. Took me a minute. How did I even manage to do that? That is just an absolute skill shot right there. Come on, hit the 32k. Yes. Yes, more. More. Nubby, let's go, baby. Well done, Nubby. Proud of you. All right, that's the highest number. Beautiful. Okay, unless that happens, it's a little less beautiful. We have used the key now. Spend 1 coin again? No. Round's goal was passed 2 more times. This round multiplies total points by 1.2, so it only occurs when Nubby dies. Pregnancy test. I think I just re-roll it. I think you can get another fly. What the hell are you? King Baby. Every 1.5 seconds, the lowest number peg becomes a copy of the highest number peg. You think that's better than the fly? Or maybe the second friendly rock at this junction? Is it better than the fly? I really can't tell for the fly exactly. We cannot force you. All right, I'm worried that if I sell the fly, I'm throwing, basically. I feel like the fly is kind of necessary, right? King Baby seems like it synergizes the laser pointer, if I understand it. New boss round. This peg will subtract points instead of adding points when popped. We're trying to reach the 262, right? Is that the highest? Why did I think I got a higher number at some point? I don't know, just chuck it. Chuck it, I don't care if we lose here. Alright, we got out of it. New perk, let's go, help me. 20 pegs popped, rather. Force triggers all items that summon anything bad. No summons here. Nobody dies. If the round started less than a second ago, force triggers the items in slots number 1, 2, and 3. These are bad, right? I don't presently summon anything. You could skip for 4 gold, and I think I might have to. We have earned a lot of money, because these don't seem good. Agreed? I think that's a skip. We're at the Sun Temple now. 262. Boink. Okay, well done, game. Exactly 1 bonk, yet we're still in it somehow. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. That's fine. Whatever, Nubby. There it is. Stay in there. Come on. Copied. Copied. Come on. Copied. Yes. Stay alive. Yes. More copies. More money. Well done. We're rich. We are so rich. Come on. We just got to make it to the shop now. 524K. Boom. Done. Call it a day. We just got to make it to the shop. We have the money. Yes. Well done. You can actually see where we're going up here, too. Okay, here we go. Lobster claw. Boom. Combined. Double upgraded lobster claw. Get a new item slot here as well. Creates a chain bolt that pops a cluster of pegs. If you are on round 30 or higher, gain plus 3,000 points instead. Let's see. Cafe. We need help popping, probably. Highest number of peg pop pops 2 random pegs. I don't know if I like the sound of broken socket, because it only works literally once. You know? The cheese house seems a bit outdated already. We have a lot of money. Let's buy that and then roll. We got double nuclear, or rather, a uranium rod. Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. Nuclear waste pops any peg it touches. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. First peg pop, huh? There's also the quill here now. On 5 peg pop. So you can upgrade this right away. When does this happen? Only on the first peg popped. Yeah, not a huge fan, I think. Pass around goal summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. I just keep the glasses here. Gain plus 1 coin for each remaining life. Drag and drop food items into the mouth to eat. Well, we have full lives. There we go. Restores 1 life. Stocks a random rare food item. How much? 9? What do we got? Randomizes all items in your inventory. Good luck. No. 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 Give me the hot dog. Mimics the effect of the most recently eaten food item. Costs 6, but we only have 5 lives. We can't make it anymore, so no. Okay, I think I keep the glasses here. And we just have to hold, which feels a little bad. Highest number is that 524. Can't reach it. Okay, whatever game. Still down at the bottom. Game. Need a little bit of help here. Yes, okay. We did all right. 524 still. There we go. There we go. And as soon as I'm able to hit it, the game's just like, nah. When pop for the first time, all other pegs will be doubled. Ooh. It's pretty sexy, huh? Oh my god. Yo, 1.4 millis? 13 times on the score? Yo. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If only I could get more rolls there. Oh, come on now, game. Chuck them. Try again. No way I'm hitting that first. I tried. There we go. Okay, many pops, let's go. I don't know how I feel about King Baby. Looking at this now. We're at 10 times, let's go. Oh, you can hit end. Interesting. In case you hit like an infinite or something. You got some loot. If you have passed the round goal this round, Force triggers the item in slot number 5 twice. But that's only when Nubby dies. When Nubby dies, Force triggers item in slot number 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot. No. Slot 5 is laser pointer. 2 pegs get doubled. Is that what you'd want to do? Or would you want to do the friendly rock, which would then trigger the laser pointer several times, right? Think so. Can't hit that 2.9. Still can't hit that 2.9. Okay, we did survive that. What the hell is this? All-seeing pyramid of this item emits a god ray. The god ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot number 1 has triggered in this round. That should be a lot, right? We can also upgrade our glasses. Ooh, but what do we drop for that bad boy? We have plenty of money. The upgraded glasses are tempting. Let's visit the cafe first. Hot dog. Mimic hot dog. We don't really want to do that. Roll it. Hold on, that didn't count as the other roll. Upon returning to Nubby Mart, gain 1 reroll. I guess we'll eat both of those. This does sound good, right? Huh. Rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot number 1 has been triggered this round. I think it's good, at least. Highest number of peg popped. Pops 2 random pegs twice now. We definitely want King of Baby. Well, actually, do I want? Every 1.5 seconds, the lowest number of peg becomes a copy of the highest number of peg. Maybe I don't want King Baby all that much. You'd want to force trigger this. I assume the laser pointer is good. I'm worried about dropping the fly still. I'll admit it's probably not that great. Multiply total score by 2. It says total score. Ah, there's no room for everything I want. There's no way we drop either of those. There ain't no way. I mean, things have been working. So the question is, how much do I want to mess with it? This does sound good. It does sound fun, too, to some degree. You can also force it. Wait, can you have it? The God Ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot 1 has been triggered in this round. Wait, what if you force trigger itself a bunch of times? We have to try it. My heart tells me it's that. I don't actually know, though. I want to find out what happens, basically. It's like a pass on all those. Help me out, game. Nothing. Okay, how bad is this going to be, we think? Is this going to be weird? Oh, okay. It worked, but I actually did not achieve the score that we needed, so nope. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, does that mean the fly was a big necessity here, and I was wrong all along? That is a possibility. Okay, it's just the lobster claws. I scared myself a little bit. So when Nubby dies, that's when this goes. That's not that great, I gotta admit. I don't think that's that great. Seems like it's mostly the lobster claws popping and locking for us here. Number Mania. This peg will multiply your total points by 1.5 when the popped for the first time. Ooh, baby. Still want to hit the 2.9 first if possible. I kind of want to chuck this and fail it on purpose. I couldn't, though. I tried, though. Come on. 4.19, let's go. Nubby, come on, you can do better than this. When we got money. Can't reach it. Come on, whoa. That was interesting. So I think this thing kind of sucks. When would it be good? I mean, we're forced triggering that pretty often, but I guess it could be more. Okay, what do we got here? Stocks a random rare food item. Mimics the effect of the most recently eaten food item. So the pickle rat, I think, was the reroll. Give me the kidney bean. What did you get? 50% chance to double total coins. 50% chance to set total coins to 0. Dear God, no. Give me another one. Upgrades the rightmost item in your inventory. Deletes the leftmost item in your inventory. Oh my. Okay, wait a minute. Delete the pyramid. Upgrade King Baby? What does upgrading King Baby do? Upgrades rightmost. King Baby has been upgraded. The 2 lowest number of pegs becomes copies of the highest peg. Let's go. I also have a roll here. Another tomato. No, thank you. Maybe the rolls. Can I come back? I sure hope so. So I need to fill in slot 1. Or sorry, no, I need to fill in a slot here. What are we thinking for this? A peg gets halved, plus 20 points. Doubling more pegs would be interesting. So you might just want to keep increasing the power of the pegs. So maybe asbestos isn't terrible? Huh. There's also the tardigrade. So one of these two, probably. Every time this item has been triggered. 25% chance to double one random peg. It's not great, right? Roll it. Snot nose. A random peg will emit 3 snot shots that pop any pegs that pass through. Do I want to pop pegs, or is this a run where we just want to keep doubling things, right? That's what I'm still asking myself. Buy the pickled rats. We got a second tardigrade, and we got a second laser pointer. So let's go for the second laser pointer first and foremost. Triggers a hyper beam past through pegs. When a hyper beam hits a peg, the peg will give 110% of its number. Does not pop. Okay. That sounds good, and we'll lock that in for next time. I actually spent all my money, shockingly. Ready? Okay, that was not that great. I was expecting so much more. I was gonna be like, yo, ready? There we go, a little bit. Number Mania. So it's still the 4.19. There it is. 4 times. Let's go. Keep it alive, baby. Yes, we like. 7, 8 times. 4.19. 5 times. Okay. So I guess we'll take the second tardigrade. Is the friendly rock not very good anymore because it requires numbers to be quite low? Oh, that's interesting. It's possible. I mean, the hot dog. What does that do? Gives +1 kebab perk. 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory. Gives you a perk forever, right? Okay. What's the croissant do? Restores a health. No, thank you. Yeah, we might want to consider replacing Le Rock. I don't think with these, though. You do pop pegs for us. No more rolls. 4.19 is the highest number. Here we go. We're keeping up. Come on, baby. Stay alive. 9 times. Not bad. Crazy. Final boss, the Apocalypse. Oh, wow. We made it to the final boss. Blood drops will rapidly rain down from above and have the first peg they come in contact with. 8.39 is down there. Oh, we got it. Game over, right? I think that's GG already. 27, 40 times. Holy shit. Mega. Super score. Woo! We did it. All right, we'll try out endless mode now. I hope you can see the quality of this game. 0 board clears, though. We'll try endless mode. Zone the universe. We have to. All right, ricochet shot on the 16. I failed. We survived, but not by much. 16 mils are awkward. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Hit some stuff, baby. We need some help popping. For sure. 33 million down there. Still down there, unfortunately. Come on now, game. Roll it again. Snipe it. I did not. Uh-oh. I'm already losing lives. Oh, come on. Bad luck on the arrangements here. Okay, we're in it. There we go. We're back on it. Yo, look at our money. Yo, we capped out? We capped out, hon? Come on. Can you give me a hand here? We're still doing pretty good, surprisingly, though. Crazy. We're back at the shop. I think the friendly rock is the thing to go. 10 pegs get pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. Maybe? Probably okay. Or we want something else like the tardigrade again. 60% chance to double one random peg. That way we trigger the laser pointer more often, right? We want to keep things high so that lobster claws give more points. King Baby also helps with that. Okay. Disguise glasses are possibly not that good. There is the kazoo. I hate things that are timed like that, though. We have plenty of money. Oh, we got the cookie. I have nothing to upgrade, though. Sad day. But we can come back. So hold. Hold. You could try the kazoo out, right? Wait, I would need to sell something and then let it destroy something. Oh, crap. How would you do that? Yeah, actually, how would you do that? That's not good. Wait, I should actually swap you two as well. Okay. I'm gonna roll. More rock. More garbage, really. 60% chance to do nothing. 20% chance to double a random peg. 20% chance to have one random peg. Damn. That would be interesting if it gets upgraded, I'd imagine. This is when Nubby bounces, too. So I wonder what the odds would wind up. It's hard, though. You could sell the glasses and buy them back. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Sell the glasses. Buy the dino. Plan to kill the rock. Cafe. Upgrades the rightmost, deletes the leftmost. The dino. 40% chance to do nothing. 30% chance to double. 30% chance to have. Can we buy another rare food? No, thank you. Kidney bean. Give me the kebab perk. And then we'll get another kebab perk by doing that as well, right? Now we have 3 kebab perks. So the last item in our inventory could be quite strong. I don't think you want the dancing dino there, though. I'm going to say you want that there. Now our weakest item can probably go there. I have no more rolls. Highest number of peg pops 2 random pegs. Definitely no more rock. Okay, what do you think? We think we'll be okay? I sure hope so. 33 million's an awkward spot yet again. Every time. Classic video game. Here we go. Here we go. Are we seeing this, though? Holy shit, the mega? Yo, dancing dino pogging off out here? Come on, we need to hit those high numbers, honey. Number mania. There's the 67 milli. Still kind of an awkward spot. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on, go get it. 67 million down there. Okay. Oh, look at the numbers go up sometimes for us. Yes, yes, yes. No! 65 times. We're rich. Too rich. Nubby gets launched. If slot number 1 is empty, random item from the Nubby Mart will appear in slot number 1. Force trigger 3 times. Nah. 5% chance to force trigger item in slot number 5. Yes? When 2 pegs get doubled. So I want the dino over there. Is the dino better? No, I'm going to say the tardigrade is better. We really want to replace that. Hey, I can actually hit the highest peg to start. Go, let's go. Oh, it's like stuck. Yo, it said 1 billion for a second there. Well, I can upgrade the glasses again. I guess I'm going to just go ahead and do that for now. I don't think that's really what we want. Oh boy, we got another cookie in here. I think that's going to be hard to utilize. I'm thinking more tardigrade or more dino or more laser pointer. What do we think about that? 5 pegs get popped. 10 pegs get popped. Peg gets half. All pegs will give points equal to double the number on the lowest peg. Is the goose good for us? It might be. Still probably the worst, though. Obviously, we want to upgrade it. If we're constantly upgrading our pegs, and that's the focus, right? We don't care that much about popping them. Okay. It's interesting how Nubby gets, like, stuck inside the middle of some of them sometimes. Yo, look at the upgrades, though. Yo. I can't even tell what's happening anymore. Look at it go. Holy God. Is he not coming out? 99.99? We broke it. I can hit end at any time, but do I want to? 30 seconds. The numbers actually just keep going up instead. Look at it. It's like a weird cue. Oh, it actually moved. I guess they suspected this could happen. Oh, we see max numbers. There's max. We've capped it. You broke the game. Let's go. All right, all right. Okay, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Oh, is it gonna happen again? Wonder why Nubby keeps getting caught in the middle there sometimes. Super score. Oh, the one, 8 billion is the highest now. So this way we try to keep Nubby in the mix the whole time. Can't hit the 8. Still can't hit the 8. What can you do though? Okay, well done. There you go. And he's probably going to get like... Oh, no, never mind. Thought he was going to get trapped in there. Okay, play the game. Probably just going to buy it all, right? So we're going to take the key. Thank you. This is a random item, typically. Anything good? Cacti is a skip. What we got here? Jake the Snake. First peg gets popped. 1 in 4 chance to double all pegs. But that's only when the first peg gets popped. But you could force this. 1 in 4 chance to double all pegs. Better than the goose? Double all pegs. I'm gonna say no. It does kind of suit what we're doing, I'll admit. 1 ton, no thank you. Just a common. Another common. You know, I'm gonna buy out the Gravitron. Maybe there's an achievement or something, you know? 2 gold. I'm leaving. 8 billion is the highest number. Done. Okay, 178. Well done. Nub-tastic. 8 billy's the highest. Come on. Still made it. The Moap. Roll it. 8 billy the best. Did not even make that number. Oh, wow. This time, though. Don't do this to me, game. There we go. We're fine. You just need to spend some time, it seems, right? And then things start going crazy. You gotta keep it in the air or something like that. Come on, Nubby. What are you doing with your life? Sweet lord. Are we at our key? No, we don't care about coins. The fly is back. No, thank you. Mannequin head. I don't think so. Still nothing, really. You could choose, like, the fly. Peg gets halved. First peg gets popped. Minus 30% goal. And then halves all pegs. Which would trigger the tardigrade quite a bit, probably. So it's not even necessarily a bad thing if it halves all pegs. I mean, it's better than the goose. But not that much better, I'm gonna guess. And it would be hard to upgrade, right? What the hell just happened? Shell-shocked. Stay in it. I don't know why I wanted to stay in it. Like, we beat the score, and it kind of doesn't matter anymore. We don't need the money. Well done. Nice. Give me a juicy one here. There are rare perks, although I don't think we've seen any. Force triggers the item in slot number 7, 2 times for each empty inventory slot. No. Force triggers all items in odd number slots on the first peg pop. I guess so. Best we can do. 8 billion is still the highest number. Cannot reach. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I sniped it. Come back. Okay. Nubby kind of stuck in there. Oh, and there it goes. Well done. 8 billion's down there. Bounce shot. I think we may have gotten it. Let's go. Come on. Stay inside. Yes. Yes. And then the increase becomes exponential. Is that the right term? Sure. Okay, I'm going to hit end on this one early. You broke the game. Divine score. Cafe. Give me some rolls. There we go. Pickle rat. Let's go. You give point for every strawberry I've eaten. No thanks. Randomize all your inventory. Nope. More pickle rat. I'll take the hot dog. Okay, so now we have some rolls here. It's the goose I'm uncertain about. No friendly rocks, please. I don't think. Another tardigrade instead. All points will give points equal to double the number on the lowest number peg. I think the goose is good. Better than a second tardigrade. Here we go. Now it definitely is, right? Triple the number on the lowest peg. Let's go. Can I save rolls here? I don't know. Not sure. More goose. Now, is it possible I should drop something for something else? Because I'm really not sure. Like the dancing dino? Is the lobster claw still the best thing? 32 billion. When do we lose exactly here? I'm gonna have to start hitting end here because it's been nearly an hour. Broke the game, baby. So it already calculated how well we did, huh? Come on. Oh no, it's gonna be in there for a while. End it. Only Nubtastic. How disappointing. So yeah, I guess it does calculate it ahead of time for you. Wait, what's the highest number? 64 billion. Good enough for me. 32 billion. Do I even need to think about this anymore, or should I just shoot it? You still want that shotgun, preferably. I wonder. 2 lowest peg numbers. Oh, but you can't force that one. That's right. Force triggers all X pegs popped items. I don't know if I have any of those. 2 pegs get doubled. No, yeah, I don't. If slot number 1 is empty... Oh, these are useless then. No, that's too bad. I guess I'll take that in case it becomes useful someday, somehow, some way. Okay. I mean, I kind of don't know what else to get now. Give me more rolls. Give me more rolls. Give me more rolls. There we go. Would I consider another laser pointer and we drop, I don't know, dancing dino probably? Yeah, probably the dancing dino for something interesting here. The snot shot, pass the round goal. I don't think so. I wonder if that's better than the dino. Kind of feels like it might be. I don't know, just send it. Send it, baby. Good enough for me. The only way to get a lot better probably is to get a lot of perks. I'm probably not going to bother re-rolling this anymore. Wait, what's going on here? Why are we barely gaining any score from that? Huh. How odd. Okay, whatever, game. Roll it again. Okay. I said that, but then I kind of partially failed around and I got concerned. Snot shot is back again. Kind of feel like the dino's not great. Maybe I'm wrong, though. What do the rest of you think? I mean, the pickle rat? Give me that. More pickle rat. More kebab stuff. I want you in the final slot? I don't even know. Give me a rare food. Nope. Nope. I probably want this to get doubled more than the dino. Or not doubled, but triggered. Triple the number in the lowest peg. Let's try putting you over there. Keep offering me snot shots, but I'm not a believer in it. Y'all believe? Whatever, game. Terrible start. Come on. Uh-oh. Nubby's stuck. Not again. And then there goes the numbers. Go ahead and pop end on that. The number doesn't seem to scale up as quickly as you'd probably hope for Endless here. Because I think we're just going to scale up faster than the number will at this point. Because the numbers on the board go up faster. That's where Balatro did it really well with their Endless mode, I think. Because it scales up really fast, and you typically lose relatively quickly on Endless and Balach. But you don't want to be stuck in an Endless mode that literally just keeps going. And it doesn't feel like there's a challenge, huh? There's a cookie. Kidney bean. Nope. Nope. We'll consider, but probably not. Another squid, you say? Another squid to duplicate another item to the left. You can actually... You could double, or rather, yeah, you could copy King Baby, I assume. Is that interesting, though? I'm not so sure it is. This is generally good, but am I really going to find another one to upgrade it soon? I'm not so sure. The dino I'm quite uncertain about being particularly useful. I guess it gives us something to look forward to. I know I have the cookie in there, but then what do I destroy to actually make use of the cookie? Let's see. Was the dino... Was it a mistake to rip the dino? What do we think? It does trigger on every single... The dino did trigger on every single bounce. So maybe I'm wrong and I actually blew it. We'll find out. We shall find out. But it also had a chance to... Equal chance to have things as well, right? Force triggers all items that summon anything. Useless. The speedy perk also useless yet again. Well. Crackle. Come on. Our score, see, does seem to have gone down. Does it not? 256 is the highest number now. No, it could be we just haven't gotten very lucky rounds here, but it is interesting. Maybe it's in my head a little bit. Considering the fact that the dino had equal chance to hurt us, yeah, it's kind of questionable in my mind if it's that big of a deal. God, I just cannot let the game come up and hit me with a 256 out here. So the goose is really good with King Baby. Nubby. I'm gonna have to hit end on that bad boy. Okay, cafe, pickled rat, pickled rat. Can't make use of the cookie, sadly. More kebab perks. Okay. So you're copying the laser pointer right now, which, I don't know. When two pegs get doubled, you say. Okay. What's the chicken do? Every half second, if nobody's still alive, summon an egg missile that falls from the sky and causes an explosion that pops a row of pegs. Screw it. Let's find out. Let's find out what that's like, huh? I'm not really confident that it's going to be particularly useful here, but who knows? Oh, I see the eggs now. Okay. It's true we don't pop a lot of stuff, but it kind of felt like we got to a point where we don't want to pop a lot of things, right? It seems like at this rate, the only way we'd lose is if I, keep experimenting on weird stuff and throw. End it. Don't touch me. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna touch you. Go Nubby, go Nubby. What are we at? Ooh, 256 bills. You never reach it. Okay. Well done, game. Well done again. Speedy perk. Once again, terrible, really. But we don't need the money. There are more perks than that in the game. There are, I swear. They do exist. When Nubby dies, 10% chance causes a giant explosion that pops all pigs at once. 40% chance if you are on your last shot. The shish kebab? Yo, we can get more shish kebabs. Which means we keep doubling that. Hey, give me that. No thanks. Hot dog? Hot dog? Seems like a big no from me, dog. Okay. Hey, I can actually hit the highest number first for the first time in what feels like a very long time. And how disappointing it was. I can do it again, it looks. I think 256 was still the highest. Okay, and we're going, and we're going. And we're going, and we're done. Okay. Uh, 32 billion, 128 billion. Were there bosses? I can't even remember. On Endless here. Probably. Guess we're gonna check this out. Because why not? Oh, I have to actually pick it up. No point in really grabbing the gold as far as I can tell. Unless this is like the chicken. I'd be willing to sell the chicken for something interesting, though, at the same time. I know these are rare, but I think there's ultra rare as well. Monstrosity. Nope. Common. What do you got? Glasses. No, thank you. Oh, we actually got a perk. Oh, I didn't know you could get a perk. Force triggers all items in odd number slots. Well, actually, I guess I did know. It says it in the list of chances, but it's my first time seeing one. It's not bad, huh? 7 gold. Okay, just chuck it. Chuck it. Don't think I'm gonna think any harder about it. Come on, get inside. Get inside of that bad boy. I don't think the chicken is particularly useful here. Question mark coming up. Okay, that was terrible. Number mania. This could equate to a large number, probably. Actually, can it? I'm not even so certain. Probably not as much as I think. Kind of want to see what happens here, though. Go down and hit this thing, would you? Uh-oh, we're really stuck. Mega! 128, good enough for me. Alright, do we get anything cool here? There are rares for this, too. Actually, King Baby was rare, right? We've seen all these. Roll it. No. No, game. I don't think so. Well, I didn't think this run would go this well, to be honest. Freaking game. All right, we're going to call after this. Mostly because I really got to piss. You know? That's the big reason, I got to say. But I don't think we can really go much further. But hey, that is Nubby's number What the hell is the name of this game? Nubby's number game, or whatever the hell it is, you know? Honestly, this isn't like the only build that can go crazy. I've had like one other one kind of, but probably not quite as crazy as this. This is the first time even touching endless mode. But I think there's a lot of cool things going on here. And for $5, I mean, you can't really complain, right, for what you get here. I mean, I love the aesthetic, you know, kind of like Lego Island 1999 style or whatever. I think it's funny. I think it's a big nostalgia trip for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know what's going on. Let me know if you want to see more of it, as of course, too. And I hope to see you in another video.